I'm Katha Vachak and welcome to the realm of Katha. Deepavali. It's a Hindu festival of hope and light. Deepavali represents end of darkness and blossom of light. We bring a story to you today which represents the similar thing. So let's begin. It was 1999 at Mumbai Central Railway Station in India. I was traveling to my hometown with a couple of my friends. Now, none of us was able to find reserved tickets for our hometowns. So, two of my friends had gone to check with the ticket collector if there were any tickets available with him. I was waiting in a secluded corner on the platform when suddenly I saw a shoe shine match coming towards me. He was wearing a filthy rag and he was smelling like anything, and I really didn't want him to approach me. But since there was no one else there, he came straight towards me. As he came towards me, he said to me, "Dear sir, I'm a shoe shine man. Please let me polish your shoes." I just gestured to him that I don't want such a thing. Then again he said, "Sir, please let me help you. See, your shoes are so dirty. I can make them really shiny and I'll do a good job on them." I thought for a while, but then I thought, no, I really don't want such kind of a trouble. So I just told him to go away. He started to go away, but then he stopped. And then he returned back to me and said, "Dear sir, tomorrow is Deepavali. I have small kids. I have nothing to feed them with. I don't even have money to buy sweets for them on this occasion. Please let me shine your shoes, sir. Just give me 5 rupees for it and I'll be good." I looked at him and I thought for a bit. And then I conceded and I caved in and I gave him my shoes. As soon as I gave him my shoes, he started working on them rigorously. He was so dedicated in his work and he started shining them right, left, center. I just looked at him and a thought struck me. I was a data analyst working for 10,000 rupees a month. I was good at my work. I was educated for it. But still, that work had become mechanical and boring to me. Day after day, I was working on it and didn't really give me any sort of excitement. But looking at this person who had nothing to eat, who had nothing to wear properly, he was at his work like anything. He was doing it perfectly and he was happy doing it. And this thought made me think about everything, everyday situation that I was having. And I realized that even I could be happy in my work. It also made me realize the wage disparity that we have and how people who are actually doing work with their hands have to actually struggle to earn even a little bit, even a minimum wage. And then I thought that I should do something about it. Even if little, I should at least help one person to make a difference. So as he finished shining my shoes, he was really happy with his work and he gave them back to me. I took out a 100 rupee note from my pocket and I gave it to him. He got into a little bit of tension and he said, "But sir, I don't have change. You can see my condition. I really don't have change for 100 rupees. It's just a 5 rupee worth of work." And I said, "Sir, there is no need for change. You can keep the 100 rupees. Suddenly he was offended and he said, "No sir, I can't really do that. I did only 5 rupees worth of work and I can't accept this 100 rupees from you. Not at all, sir." And then I said, "But sir, you have shined my shoes like I have seen no one doing that before. It's the perfect shine that I wanted on my shoes and it's really the work that you have done that deserves such kind of remuneration. So please do me a favor, sir, and keep the 100 rupee note with you." He still hesitated for a bit, but then he kept it in his pocket. I could see his eyes and I could see the shimmer in his eyes and how he lit up. And then awkwardly he started walking away. And I was thinking that it's true that money can't really buy happiness. But giving happiness to someone really can buy you mental peace. And isn't that what all of us are striving for? And that day, I realized that I should at least make it a point to try and help everyone who is in need and try and help everyone who I can see that is in need. And that is what Deepavali is all about. Giving hope, giving light and cheers to all around, to everyone in the world. So, from Katha Strot, we wish you a really, really happy Diwali. And we really hope that you can lighten up somebody's world today. Until next time,